Hi, you guys. My name is Jenny Caspers. I'm a Diamond Ambassador. I've been with Plexus for 2.5 years, which is crazy to say. It's nothing that I saw myself doing, and yet it has turned out to be the biggest blessing ever, something that just totally aligns with who I am, and I've come to see it aligns with a lot of people if we can just sink into it and grow as a person. So today I want to talk about goal setting and mindset. I believe a lot of this business comes down to setting goals for yourself, manageable goals that you can actually hit, but also that scare you and push you to your limits so that you grow as a person. And then throughout that journey of going after that goal, having your mindset in place. It's going to be an ever-changing thing that changes every single day, and you have to have knowledge over feeling. Feel free to feel the feelings. The feelings are valid, but sometimes they're not logical. And so that's what I want to talk about is how do you get through going for a goal, going for a rank up, and the mind shift changes that kind of go up and down throughout that. So first, I want to talk about setting a goal. Plexus has laid out ranks for us. So they're kind of set at an understandable pace given the Fast Start program. Your first month goes silver, second month senior silver, third month gold, you get the Fast Start bonus, and that's all great. But what I have found in this business is that going fast is actually easier, which seems strange. It seems like, oh my gosh, all this hard work, that seems hard. But it's actually easier on you because there is nothing that replaces the excitement of when you first start, when you first try the products, the unknown of what's coming in the mail. What is this thing that I'm doing? That excitement and kind of naivete, is that a word? That is, that's priceless. That is how people can connect with you. Like, hey, I have no idea. You have no idea. Me neither. But look how amazing this looks from the outside. Let's try it. Let's go for it. And so actually, some people can go silver in an hour. I've seen it happen. You sign up your family, your closest friends, your ride or dies, as they call it. Some people don't have that. Go for your mom, your dad, your sister, whatever. Basically say, will you do this with me? Will you just try it, right? You can go silver really quickly. And so then, your first month is kind of setting on senior silver. But a lot of people go Fast Start gold too. That is no easy feat, but it is doable. It is all about your mindset. So first, what I want you to do is set a goal that is something that sets your heart on fire, gets you excited, but is also realistic. Like you can't just say, well, I'm going for diamond right when you start. Not going to happen, right? That's a goal. We can say, nope, not going to happen. And that's okay because it's not feasible. But you want to set something that is going to be a lot of work, a lot of busyness, excitement, sharing to lots of humans, and push it a little further. Something that makes you scary, like, ooh, scared, like, I don't know how that's going to happen. How am I going to pull that off? That is the goal that you want because it's going to keep you on edge. It's going to keep you fired up and going towards a goal. Okay, so I really do think senior silver is a great goal for the first month. If you can do gold, heck yeah. That is an awesome start. But what I do see is a lot of people go gold on their own and then everything changes. It's almost like it happens so fast that they're like, oh, now I need to be a leader. Now I need to find somebody to come and join me on this ride. You can't go all the way to diamond just signing level ones yourself. The whole thing really broadens up after that point. So that's a whole other topic. But I want to talk about goal setting, right? So whatever goal you're going for, it's got to be realistic. So kind of looking at your past, maybe you're not brand new and you add X amount each month and you kind of have this many silvers, blah, 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 blah. Look at yourself, but know that the past doesn't define you. What's happened in the past does not mean that's how you have to play it out. Like, okay, I had 3 every month, so I'll end up at this rank this many months from now because that's probably the pace I'm going to continue at. No. you look at where you are and you want to step it up. You want to do better than that. So kind of speak with your sponsor or get out a notebook and kind of write down, what do I want? What sets my heart on fire? And what is pushing it a little more than I did before? You always want to push more than you did before. And I don't want you to be scared to go too far either. You don't want a goal that's like unrealistic, like we said, but some of these numbers that seem really scary, they're actually tackleable. Is that the word? You can actually do it. It's about your mind, right? So we have these moments when we get really fired up. Yes, I'm going for this goal. Oh my gosh, you shout it out to everybody. We can all shout out a goal, but it hasn't happened yet. The work hasn't happened, right? And then reality hits. It's a lot of messaging. It's, maybe some crabby people. It's, people ghosting, not showing up, not messaging you back. And it's like, well, what the heck? Am I doing something wrong? And it's hard to sit in that, right? And then what creeps in? The negative mindset. Oh my gosh, I set my goal way too high. And it's already been this many days in the month. And well, I should have added 3 by now if I'm going to be going for that goal, and you start to get in your head and doubt everything. And the tendency then is to give yourself some slack and kind of go lower on your goal. When in reality, if you could pull that positive mindset back, you could work double, triple, quadruple as, what's the word? As effective as when you were in this down zone. You could add 0 people for 15 days, and then on day 16, you're in this amazing mood. You go sign 4 people that day. There is no necessarily, gosh, I'm good with the words on this. That's what you get for pressing record and not editing anything out. There's no pattern. It truly relies on you and your mindset. If you're feeling down, I want you to step away, which is crazy because I've been going after some goals before and it's like, no, I can't not work right now. I can't not work. I'm going to be missing opportunities. I have this huge number I'm going for. I can't step away. Yes, you can. And when you step away, you're going to come back stronger. I promise you, you have to do something life-giving. When you're in that negative mindset, you best be saying to yourself, this is not truth. I can do this. Maybe things were slow before. Maybe there was something that I wasn't doing. Maybe I was putting forth some negative energy. Maybe I wasn't working as much as I should. And I watched that TV show when I really didn't need to because this is a rank up month. This is when I'm trying to, step up my game and work really hard for my future. I don't need to binge watch Netflix. And so you have this moment where you're like, okay, I'm feeling this frustration, but it is not rational. Not everyone is ghosting me. No one's responding. No one wants to do this. No. That is in your head, right? You have more control over a conversation than you know. And a lot of it is something that just kind of seeps through you. It doesn't even matter. You could say hi, and it could come off as hi, or hi, I'm going to get you and sign you up, or hi, I have something great to share. It's all the same word. You are literally seeping energy into the conversations that you have. So when your mindset's bad, step away. Go step away. Wash your face. I don't know about you, but for me, washing my face, putting my hair up in a bun, and grabbing one of these babies gets me back in the zone. Step away, come back, get your notebook and pen, get situated, get a babysitter, step outside, go on a walk, have some good food, take an edge. I always plug edge. Edge is good. Edge is good. Do what you need to do to get back in the zone. That is your goal. Your goal is, okay, mind, okay, I hear you. I'm going to feel it. I'm going to vent to my sponsor, but it is not permanent. No matter what, you cannot go to bed with those feelings. There's a long day ahead, okay? Feel them. Feel them how you need to feel them, but you cannot waste a whole day in that mindset. It's not correct, right? And I'm telling you, your brain, no matter what rank you get, no matter how many points you get, you will still be on this journey in battle with your brain. right? It's another self-growth thing that Plexus so wonderfully gives us, is growing to be a better person, stronger person, and learning more about your brain. It's so interesting, right? There's some like jewel trainings about your brain. I love it. I love it all so much. And it's just a never-ending thing that we're working on and bettering ourselves, but it doesn't go away. We're human, right? So you have to handle it logically. Step away, come back. And when you come back with that why. Why are you doing this? What do you want? Why do you want that goal to begin with? And you're going to fight for it. Okay? And when you're in that zone, that's when you got to take the risks. That's when you have to hop on a live. That's when you have to voice message people. That's when you have to say, okay, I know that you said no, but I just want to share, like, this has literally changed everything. It's not what I expected. And then give some examples of why. And if they ignore you, fine, but you are planting those seeds. Remember, you have to reach out to people multiple times to get them to take a chance, because it's scary. Identify with their fear. I mean, raise your hand if you were fearful for starting this. Remember, every single person you talk to is fearful, skeptical, worried, nervous. And you're the person that's going to help them feel confident, right? Okay, so with your goal as well, your back office is your best friend. A notebook is your best friend. You might be writing the same list over and over and over again. Does not matter. The process of writing it down on paper from brain to paper is doing a lot of good for your brain, okay? So I want you to have a notebook. I want you to keep going in. Look for those under 100 PVers. Look for the perks report. Okay. All right, got to reach out to this person. I want you to cross it off. And maybe the next day you're going to go in and do the exact same thing. Line by line, person by person. Has everybody sent out their samples? Has everyone, tried the collagen and Joyo? Has anyone, maybe you could throw a Facebook event party for them and have them invite people, and you'll lead up the whole thing. You'll do it all for them. Do they know about the referral program? Do they know? Do they understand? This doesn't mean you're taking on a business. Maybe they add one. They don't need to add 3. Maybe they just add 1. You get their feet wet and have them experience what it feels like to just very easily have somebody type in their ID number and get that little paycheck. Then maybe that opens them up to more, right? So that's what you do. You get in the zone, and we're human. We're going to get burnt out. You're going to get burnt out from doing that. I want you to step away, rest, self-care, vent it out, and I want you to step back in. When you are feeling fueled up, and when you are, that is when you do the same thing again. You voice message, you take risks, you message the person that you're scared to message. Why? Because you're feeling good. You got your pink drink that you love. Life is good. We love this business. We love the friends that we have. We love this business. And that is when you're going to go talk to people, right? And you're going to continue. Write on your notebook. Check your points. Do your projections. Stay in touch with everybody. You're going to be organized, okay? Every single day. Do not wait until subs run. Do not wait till the last week of the month when everybody else is hustling and bustling. You're going to create your own momentum mid-month by doing these things. Because if you're doing this, I hope you love your pink drink. I hope you love these products, and I hope this business lights you on fire. I hope you love opening up your back office and getting a notebook and cuddling up and doing it. Well, not like, cuddling in bed, but like you're a worker, girl. You are working and you are making money at home for your family, like crazy money. Even if you just started, do you understand the money that is available here? This is not like a joke. You can change not only your life, but many, many others. This is a powerful spot to be in, and we are lucky. There should be gratitude and excitement. I never get over the shock of what this is, right? And so that should be genuine. You should be able to get to that point of joy and just being so enamored with what you do, and that's when you spill it out to others, right? So lastly, of course, with mindset, remember, fill your brain with podcasts and business videos of people that you genuinely look up to. I don't care if somebody sends you a video to watch. If you watch it, you're like, this is taking a while. Like, what's going on there? Are you not connecting with that person? Go find another video. Go find someone that you actually watch and you're like, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, amen. Yes, okay, that speaks to me. Go find that person and fill your soul with it. There's so many good videos. Just go to YouTube, type in Plexus and whatever your subject is, and you can find some great stuff. So with your goal, when subs run, it's kind of like dun dun dun. Everything is laid on the table for you. I mean, oh my gosh, the number of orders I needed when I was going for Diamond and the subs ran, you bet I stepped away and had a moment of I can't. Lasted about 30 minutes and I came back. Was I scared? Yeah. Did I know I was going to get all those orders? No. But I got my pink drink and I went to work. I dealt with each conversation. You get in the momentum. You make the momentum. You make things happen. You can do that. And so from the moment subs run until the end of the month, midnight Eastern for your goal, you work for it. You work for it, whatever that means for you. If you lock yourself up in a room, I'm not like a crazy person, but like away from distractions. If you have to tell your family, gosh, I can't do that this weekend, because guess what? Not, oh, guess what? I have to work. That Plexus taking me away from my family. No. Guess what, you guys? Oh my gosh. I'm going to do this rank up. Do you know what it is? It's a trip here, and it's a Lexus and blah, 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 blah. Like, and they're like, oh my gosh, yes, we'll support you. Right? And I know we don't all have a supportive network. That's life, right? But wake up early in the morning. Stay up late at night. Whatever you have to do to get it done. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give excuses, because this actually works. You can actually change your life. Do not give up. So during those rank up times, you work till the bitter end. If you're sitting there and you need 10 more orders and you got 2 days left, you can't sit there and pout and I don't know how I'm going to get those 10 orders. No, you go make it happen. You talk about somebody adding 3 more than you ever had before. You talk about the business more than you ever have before. You do what you need to do to get the 10. Okay? Because guess what? At the end of the day, all those people are blessed and being opened up to something amazing. Right? You're going to work for it. It's all for good. I promise. So, that's kind of my spiel. I've gone through my share of rank ups. I've gone backwards in points. And, what I have learned is it is all about your mindset and putting it into practice. We can watch all the trainings in the world, but if you are not doing the work, sending the messages, coming up with the ideas and, the fun, it's not going to magically happen, right? So do the work. This is the best investment you can do for yourself, for your family, and for others around you. So thank you for listening to me ramble. I'm going to drink my drink and get to work.